crushed and I'm crushing, but I'm ready if it happens with you. Meet me out in Cali when I'm far away from family and I need someone to hold on to. You're the only thing I know, and I don't wanna let this go. Close to you I feel like coming home. Can't wait till we're alone. We were built to last, we were built like that. Baby, take my hand, dive in this romance. We could burn and crash, we could take a chance. Holding nothing back, like it's our last day. My soul's burning like a cigarette. You're the thing I know, and I don't wanna let this go. Close to you I feel like coming home. Can't wait till we're alone. We were built to last, we were built like that. Baby, take my hand, dive in this romance. We could burn and crash, we could take a chance, holding nothing back, like it's our last day. Like it's our
Throughout time, people have dreamt of peace, dreamt of abundance, dreamt of harmony. And many of those who have had the courage to follow their dreams have landed on these shores we now call home and developed it into Belize's biggest tourist destination. So, let's continue to aspire big, have the boldness to follow those dreams, and rise up to achieve our highest goals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the 2018 Miss San Pedro pageant.
A pleasant good evening. Let's put a big round of applause for the opening dance presentation tonight. And we want to welcome you to tonight's program, actually striving to be crowned the 55th Queen of our Isla Bonita, Miss San Pedro 2018. 5 fearless senoritas will take on our Miss San Pedro stage. Let us give commencement to the first segment of our competition, the introduction of our delegates. Please, let us welcome delegate number 1. Round of applause for delegate number 1.
A pleasant good evening, everyone. My name is Eleni Borges. I am 17 years old. Currently, I am attending San Pedro Junior College where I am majoring in business management. I am someone who is very family-oriented, which is the key to my participation in this pageant. Every day, I work to improve myself and my skills to be better at what I do. Tonight, I am proud to be sponsored by a long-established island company that has high-quality service and products, Castillo's Hardware. And like them, I am here to do it best. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Seleni Borges representing Castillo's Hardware. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome delegate number 2.
A pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chelsea Amanda Munoz, and I've lived on this beautiful island my entire life. Following my father's footsteps in the world of business, I'm currently enrolled at the University of Belize, pursuing a bachelor's degree in marketing. As a big sports enthusiast, I've been a part of volleyball and track and field teams, and captain of my softball team, winning several tournaments and races. Apart from sports, I love volunteering and serving my community. I've been a large group communicator in Sagebrush Church for 6 years now. I teach kids about the love of God, and I guide them into living a more positive life. My biggest inspiration is to have a lasting impact on the lives of young Belizeans. Tonight, I am honored to represent a well-established resort that is a true representation of our San Pedro. It is tropically rustic and quaint, truly resilient, and home to a family of employees ready to serve. Ramon's Village Resort. Thank you.
A round of applause for Chelsea Munoz representing Ramon's Village Resort. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome delegate number 3.
A sincere thank you for being here and sharing this special moment with us tonight. I am 17-year-old Faith Noel, and I hope that my presence here can lead many young girls on an equally beautiful journey. No matter who you are or where you're from, your dreams are valid. You are valid. Ladies and gentlemen, my accomplishments here tonight would not be possible without the support of Jaguars Temple Nightclub. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Faith Noel representing Jaguars Temple Nightclub. Ladies and gentlemen, we now welcome on stage delegate number 4.
Buenas noches, mi Isla Bonita. As I stand, beautiful, confident, and determined here tonight, it's like a dream. Someone once told me if you dream something more than once, it is bound to come true. And I've dreamt about this night many times. With this, welcome. I am 19-year-old Janely Stefania Ban, currently a student at Centro Escolar Mexico Junior College, majoring in business, as I aspire to become an entrepreneur. I am grateful to have had this opportunity to embark in this journey, as I plan to actively use this platform to empower women in my community. Tonight, I, Janelia Ban, am living my dream, captivating you with my splendor and beauty. I proudly represent Captain Sharks, where land or sea, it's the place to be. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Janely Aban, Captain Sharks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome delegate number 5.
Muy buenas noches a mi gente sanpedrana. My name is Daisy Marieli Martinez. I am 17 years old and proudly representing La Serene Resort and Spa. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Daisy Martinez representing La Serene Resort and Spa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Seleni Borges, Castillo's Hardware, Chelsea Munoz, Ramon's Village Resort, Faith Noel, Jaguars Temple Nightclub, Janelle Aban, Captain Sharks Belize, and Daisy Martinez, La Serene Resort. We welcome them back on stage for a group dance. A big round of applause for our 5 delegates.
He said that he loves me, and maybe I like hearing that. You say you wanna marry me, but baby I can give you that, cause I ain't got no time to be wasting my time on precious love. I've been hurt 3 times, it must shut my mind, so please just shut that down. I want a million diamond cars and a gazillion trips to Belize and the Caribbean. I not got no time for this thing called love. Want a million diamond cars and a gazillion trips to Belize and the Caribbean. I not got no time for this thing called love. I want nothing but a million. 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 I want a milli. Telling all the boys me want a milli. I want a milli. Telling all the boys me want a milli. I want a million diamond cars and a gazillion trips to Belize and the Caribbean. I not got no time for this thing called love. Want a million diamond cars and a gazillion trips to Belize and the Caribbean. I not got no time for this thing called love. I want nothing but a million. 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 I want a milli. Telling all the boys me want a milli. I want a milli. Telling all the boys me want a milli. I got no time for love, my boy. So don't you please come waste my time. I got no time for love, my boy. So don't you please come waste my time. Dollars, pounds, and yen and euros. I ain't got no time to be wasting my time on them things anyway. Dollars, pounds, and yen and euros. I ain't got no time to be wasting my time on them things anyway. I want nothing but a million. 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 Oh.
¡Uepa! 1, 2, 3, un pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3, un pasito para atrás. 1, 2, 3, un pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3, un pasito para atrás. ¡Uepa! María, María. Un pasito para atrás. María. Un pasito para adelante. Un pasito para atrás.
Let's hear it one more time for our 5 delegates and our outgoing Miss San Pedro.
Un pasito para atrás. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito para atrás.
A round of applause once more for our 5 delegates and our outgoing Miss San Pedro, Virginia Vasquez, for that beautiful, beautiful dance presentation tonight. The judges, they are doing their job tonight. This was actually the first segment of competition. Let us welcome on stage our invited guest for this evening. We want to welcome Marilyn Vanson with a big round of applause. Let's hear it, San Pedro, as we welcome Marilyn Vanson on stage.
Good night, everyone. Right now, I just want to take this time to sing a little song for you guys. DJ. I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant in Berlin now. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me that you let him in. Father, tell me if you can. Oh, that grace, oh, that body, oh, that face makes me wanna party. He's my sun, he makes me shine like diamonds. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Will you still love me when I'm bumming and I can't control my feelings. Won't believe how it came to me so easy. And now I wanna roll with you all day. Take a love trip out on the highway. I finally found no one. And I can't control my feelings. Won't believe how it came to me so easy. And now I wanna roll with you all day. Take a love trip out on the. I finally found the. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Sing it out.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find give all my love to you. New boy.
Hey.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. And I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you and I need you. And I'm down for you.
Down for you. One, two, three, slow it down. Baby, let's go. Baby, let's go. It's been a while now. He's moving so right. You got me feeling like a high school girl, raising you like you're about to be my first. Let's go to your crib. Turn the nights way. Kiss my head way down to my toe. Baby, let's go. Baby, come make we get this candle lit. Rub your fingers on my background to my hips. When I'm out tonight, boy, come give me that. Me like it how your body so. Got a thing for a bad boy, got a thing for. Wanna make you my toy boy, do things you want, no you go. No you don't have a chance boy, no you don't never. It's when I put you in that trance boy. Rocky, rocky, yeah. I can't even wanna take myself. Rocky, rocky, ah. You like it when I rocky, rocky, ah. You can't control yourself. You like it when I move like. Boy, I'm looking for a good time. Boy, I'm looking for a. Wanna make you a man. Lay it down, cause you're looking so. Let me give you that bad wine. Let me give you that. Cause when you're feeling on my waistline, it's so. Rocky, rocky, ah. Rocky, rocky, ah. You like it when I move like that. Rocky, rocky, ah. You can't control yourself. You like it when I move like. Good night, everyone.
Born in the state of Florida, USA, and Mrs. Yvette Zabanay Wilson, born in Mango Creek, Stan Creek District, Belize. Kaylee's primary education was in Belize City, graduating with honors from St. Catherine's Academy. She left Belize to further her education and began studying at the University of Tampa, and in her junior year, she transferred to Florida International University in Miami, where she graduated with a degree in finance. While attending school in Florida, Kaylee worked as a technical support specialist at the law firm of Einstein Law LLP. While in Florida, Kaylee married Mr. Maxi Staines of San Pedro, Belize, and now they have two beautiful young daughters, Victoria and Alejandra. Several years ago, Maxi and Kaylee moved back to Belize and started a number of businesses, including Rick's Custom Cards, Print Studio, and two gift shops on NCL's private island at Harvest Key. Kaylee is an avid social media personality. She also enjoys physical fitness and being a mother of her two very active daughters. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome with a round of applause our first judge, Mrs. Kaylee Wilson Staines. Our second judge, Andrew, is a digital marketing whiz in social media, content creation, and trending marketing strategies. Having worked most recently as the digital marketing director at Maya Island Air, he's very fond of traveling, networking, and experiencing the country by land, sea, and air. He's also a photographer with published images in several domestic magazines, including Destination Belize and Caribbean Culture and Lifestyle. Having mentored under local Getty photographer Karen Brody, he has developed a keen eye for detail, natural beauty, and capturing images that tell stories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Andrew Usher. Our third judge is a former beauty ambassador of our Isla Bonita who held the title of Miss San Pedro 1997-98. Vanya later on represented our country as our Miss Belize in the International Costa Maya Pageant 1999. Now married and mother to three lovely daughters, Vanya currently holds post of manager, retail banking services at the Belize Bank Limited, where she has developed her career in banking for the past 19 years. Aside from her professional and busy mom life, Vanya is a fitness enthusiast and CrossFit lover who enjoys working out regularly, as this keeps her inspired and motivated in her everyday life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our third judge, Mrs. Vanya Nunez. Our fourth judge, Mr. William Neal, holds a Master of Arts degree in English, Technical and Professional Communication from East Carolina University after winning a full academic scholarship through the Organization of American States. He's presently working as the Communication and Government Affairs Officer at Belize Sugar Industry Limited, BSI, after completing a 5-year stint as Dean of Student Affairs for the University of Belize. Most people know him, however, for his work as a television host. Remember Open Your Eyes, KTV and Duets, and television journalist with Channel 5, for which he has won several awards, including 2 CNN World Report awards. He was awarded an MBE in 2007 for his contribution to the development of the arts and entertainment in Belize, and prides himself as an advocate for youth and the arts. He has worked in various capacities: Communication Officer for UNICEF, Director of Institute of Creative Arts, teacher at the primary and secondary levels, PR consultant for the Inter-American Bank, and television journalist. His personal motto: things just don't happen, they happen just. After 25 years in television, he has decided to take and explore other opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. William Neal. Our fifth judge. As Executive Administrator of Island Academy, this born San Pedrana is responsible for every aspect of this school's operation. In 1989, she took on this stage and conquered, becoming our island's 25th beauty ambassador. Wilema then went on to win 2 more beauty titles and has graced many stages as co-host and mistress of ceremonies. Today, she's the proud mother of handsome Rudy Gonzalez Jr. and beautiful Mia Angeli Gonzalez, who's already predicting to be your 2020 Miss San Pedro. Ladies and gentlemen, a perfect example of a strong and determined San Pedrana and an excellent role model. Please welcome Mrs. Wilema Alamia Gonzalez. Our tabulators for the evening, Mr. Imer Cordova and Heidi Surt. A round of applause for them as well. I will ask that you put your attention to our screen. We have one on my left and one on my right, as we will enjoy an interview done with the delegates. Do enjoy.
If life was a roller coaster right now, I would definitely say I'd be on the high, because I have took it upon myself to participate in this pageant, and I believe that a young woman has to have a lot of confidence to join into something like this.
I can say that I am in between, because there's so much more that I'll have to experience, and I'm not quite sure what is it yet.
I entered the Miss San Pedro pageant because I know I can put myself out there and can make other shy, quiet girls like me come out and do the same like I did.
So I am like all for being on the water, diving. I've climbed Victoria Peak. I love, like, that's why I'm doing the pageant, because I love the audience and the vibes you get off of the crowd. So I really want to go skydiving. I'm obviously scared, but I have to wait till I'm 18, so.
I would totally pick Brazil, just because of its live culture, just the way the people are over there, and just the way that it's so amazing to go over there and to like explore they have so much new adventures that I want to try.
Every single time that I wore my crown and my sash, I was very much proud of representing San Pedro. I cannot name one memorable time because all of them have taken a piece of my heart. But I always liked when the little kids would come to me and I would just see their eyes bright and they would say that they would love to be Miss San Pedro or they're so honored to be around me. And I would look at them back in the eye and say they are able to do this.
But I would change it with myself.
What feature you would change?
Oh, I wouldn't change anything about myself. I love myself unconditionally, and that's something that I wouldn't change or want to trade for anything.
Honestly, I wouldn't change anything about myself because I am a child of God and I think beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
To be honest, I'm more of a straight up person, so I'd rather be a realist and tell you how things are. Like if I care about somebody, I'd rather tell them like, okay, you can't wear that dress out tonight. Just like, I think being honest is always the right way to go.
My greatest fear would be being in this pageant. It is really, I did not expect myself to be here, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and try something new, and I know I would reach far in this pageant.
What is one feature you would change about yourself?
There's nothing that I can regret. I think this has been one of the biggest blessings I have received. It's truly an honor and a privilege to have represented San Pedro every single where I went. Nothing ever stopped me since I have this crown because I did have to battle between a job and school and still my post. And I think that I actually succeeded because I was a valedictorian this year at my graduation. So I think the crown does not stop you, it's just how much dedication you put into everything you do.
I would choose to be a bear because bears are sensitive and they're also aggressive and outgoing, and I believe that that's the person I am.
I would be an elephant. I know that's a really weird animal, but they're like tall and they just seem like to look over everybody, and they just seem like confident and they just walk and they don't care. I just love elephants.
I think I would be a hummingbird because they're like very colorful and they don't stop, like they just continue going. They like have to spread their beautiful wings and they just go and fly, and that's something I would like to do, like to try new things like them, like go in different directions.
I wouldn't change anything about myself because I love the way I am, and I wouldn't change myself for anything in this world because if you don't like me, it's just me. I'll do me and I will not put any interest in you, but I will totally do me and I wouldn't change anything in that.
When a lot of people are watching me, that makes me blush. So a piece of advice that I tend to give but I don't tend to follow is like to respect your mom and listen to what she says, because at the end of the day she has gone through this before and she knows what she's telling you. So
it has always been my dream to start a company or own an organization that caters to kids that are suffering due to poverty and lack of care and attention, and I feel like that's one thing that I definitely see myself doing in the future, if not now.
I moved to San Pedro when I was small. I was like 9. I didn't really like it here. I didn't know anyone. But now that I've been here like for 9 years, I like the ambience. I like its people. I mean, they're so amiable. You could count on them like in any situation, any crisis. And I think that's beautiful because they're connected. They're not separated. They're always there to help you in the good times and the bad times.
I would choose, for me, go to Mexico, because I believe it's much bigger, more opportunities there for my studies, where I could go learn more things than here.
After giving up my crown this year, I'm going to do more of myself and more into studying. I actually just received my associate's degree, so I'll be working on my bachelor's degree and hopefully my master's degree thereafter. And when it comes to pageants, if God permits, and I'll be representing Belize in another one.
That would be Selena Quintanilla. I really love her just because of her way, just because how she is so friendly. And if she had still been living, I would love to meet that person just because the way she expresses herself, very active. I would love to have met that person.
If I can choose another place to live other than Belize, I would choose New Orleans because the place is rich in culture and also they have amazing jazz festivals, and I've always wanted to be a part of one of the jazz festivals there.
I believe in spirits. I don't believe in ghosts. I think that there's a difference between the two.
What would that difference be?
I feel like ghosts are a misconception. Like, I feel that spirits are like if someone passed away in this house, then spirits can be good and be bad. I feel like like ghosts are like scary things.
The person whom I look up to the most is my mother.
Why?
Because she has helped me through everything, my life now. She is a role model for me because she once did a pageant and won. She was Miss Libertad at her village.
Every single thing that happens every single day does have an impact in you. So since I won back September 3rd, I can still remember the day. It has changed me a lot. I get to meet new people. I get to make new friendships. I get to go to events that I had never been to before. And they're really interesting. I have become a better person myself. I find myself to have become more responsible because I had to be at events in a timely manner. I also became more honest with myself, and I had to dedicate myself very much more than I had anything else.
Would be getting somewhere very far. Would be being a role model to others, showing others that you can reach very far, and just being successful in life.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do believe in ghosts. I do believe, trust me, I do believe, because it's something supernatural, and I totally do believe in ghosts.
Thank you each and every person for coming out tonight, my fellow San Pedranos. I hope you're enjoying your night so far. We've worked so hard to make this show great for you guys, and I hope to see you next time.
Buenas noches, San Pedro. I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
I want to thank everyone for coming here tonight and supporting us. It took a lot of courage to be up here on the stage, and the support from you guys is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, San Pedro, for welcoming me with arms wide open. And I hope that you welcome the next Miss San Pedro with the same love and gratitude. It has been an amazing year to represent you every single place that I went, and I will always carry you within my heart. I thank you for coming out tonight. These ladies have put an immense amount of work tonight, and I hope that you're proud of each and every one of them like I am.
Exploring to facilitate trade within the Mayan world, the Bacalar Chico Canal was dug, forming the island of Ambergris Key. Seeking escape from the caste war in the Yucatan, the village of San Pedro was carved into its coral sands. And led by unique dreams, they continued to come, adding a special blend of charm to this tourist town. Representing many of the cultural groups in today's San Pedro, let's welcome our delegates in the 2018 costume competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to give commencement to our costume competition. Let's verify that the mic is properly set. Let me ask my stage manager to lower this a little bit, as if it's high for me, 1, 2, yep, might be a little bit high for the delegates. We're ready for the costume competition, judges? Yes, we are. We're ready, audience. Let's welcome our first delegate, Seleni Borges, representing Castillo's Hardware. Seleni Borges, Castillo's Hardware.
Baby girl, I give it 10 ton of fatness. Give me some of that. Thanks for the badness. Look how she at. Shape like a death, but I'm not just that. It's a good piece of mental under the cap. A piece of game, I'm love how you chat. Watching every step of the paper, the way you got. Ain't in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to give it this.
Clothed in the most vibrant and prestigious colors are people with much cultural pride. I stand before you honored to be representing our very own Belizean Chinese. With shades of red and yellow, I bring love, happiness, and good fortune. Our many legendary creatures, such as the dragons, promote both success and power. Originally brought in as endangered laborers, some of us migrated into this island paradise where we continue to greatly contribute into the economy in the produce, fast food, and lottery trades. There is no denying that a good fried chicken with sweet ketchup sauce and brazzolito are a part of what we know of as home. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Seleni Xiomari Borges. I am truly San Pedrana. I am your Chinese community. Thank you.
Seleni Borges, Castillo's Hardware. Let's hear it one more time for our first delegate, Seleni Borges, representing Castillo's Hardware. Round of applause for Seleni Borges. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome on stage delegate number 2, Chelsea Munoz, representing Ramon's Village Resort.
Baby girl, you give me 10 ton of fatness, give me some of that. Thanks for the badness, look how she at. Shape like a death, but I'm not just that. It's a good piece of mentals under the cap. A piece of game, and me love how you chat. Watching every step of the paper, the way you got. Ain't in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to...
Soy mujer, mujer mestiza. Soy mujer fuerte y luchadora, como mis ancestros quienes vieron este pueblo nacer. Seeking refuge from war in the Yucatan Peninsula, a few mestizo families landed on Ambergris Key in 1848 and carved the village of San Pedro with coconut palms and pimento sticks. From the abundance of the Caribbean Sea they thrive, clearing the way for me, a proud descendant, to continue flourishing in what has become a major tourist destination. Our traditions continue to be core to our island culture as we participate in El Gran Carnaval, host venados, and celebrate our patron saint in El Dia de San Pedro, while serving a delicious plate of relleno and escabeche to locals and tourists alike. Inspired by the typical hipil, the white of my dress represent the pure intentions and privilege of a united community, and the intricate, flamboyant, hand-painted flowers represent the determination, strength, and commitment of a people who have learned to survive while boldly protecting and preserving a way of life. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Chelsea Amanda Munoz, honored to rejoice in my San Pedro and celebrate my culture, the mestizo. Muchas gracias y tengan una feliz noche.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea Munoz, Ramon's Village Resort.
Watching every step of the paper, the way you got. Ain't in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to give it this love. If not, dig the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would not lie, baby, you. Baby, I'm like Gotti. It's how it not dig the way you move. That's why I wanted to get to you. And I would not lie, baby, you. Moves how it not dig.
No lie, feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me. Get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight.
Let's hear it one more time for delegate number 2, Chelsea Munoz.
It's alright, I know what you want. Get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight.
Put a bang,
No
bang, bang.
lie,
Shake that body, let me see you just do it. Get them 100%.
no lie,
Move that body, let me see you just do it. Girl, go and represent.
no lie,
Shake that body, let me see you just do it to the fullest extent.
no lie,
Move that body, let me see you just do it. Girl, you're magnificent.
no lie.
I'm so lit, my girl. So let me see you roll it, my girl. We love it when you bend and fold it. Now let me bone it and let me own it, my girl. Give you all the style that I have mastered. I say what made me good, that's my word. Give it a good look.
A round of applause once more for Chelsea Munoz representing Ramon's Village Resort.
Way you move, let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would not lie, baby, you. Baby, I'm like Gotti. It's how hypnotic the way you move. That's why I wanted to get to you. And I would
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome on stage delegate number 3, Faith Noel, representing Jaguars Temple Nightclub.
Feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me. Get the vibe, it's gonna be.
Belize's first and most enduring inhabitants, the Maya, left a rich legacy of art, science, mathematics, and a way of life that continues to unfold and astound us. Just as beautifully represented here on my costume tonight. North of San Pedro, the Bacalar Chico Canal was dug by 600 AD, if not then, before. At Rocky Point, the reef converges with the island, creating a beautiful and dramatic place. While Mayan canoes can easily ply through the waters between the coast and the reef, they would have still needed to travel outside, which was and is treacherous for boats even today. But the Mayans solved this problem by digging a channel north of Rocky Point. This channel then acted as a funnel for trade canoes, which carried everything from salt and food to jade, obsidian, and pottery along the Caribbean coast. Today, education, improved health, and cultural pride are important components for the Mayans to participate in modern society, while still preserving their cultural identity. Look around you, San Pedro is growing, and the Mayans are still contributing to that growth. Though it is difficult to understand how these people lived, it is clear that the resources of the sea and the wealth from maritime commerce allowed them and us to live very well indeed. Crowned with the riches of our first islanders and robbed with the wisdom of a people that boasts this tourist paradise, I am Faith Noel representing the Maya. Thank you!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Faith Noel representing Jaguar Sample Nightclub.
Mainly my aim is to give it this love. If not, dig the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would not lie, baby. You beat me up like Scotty. It's how it not dig the way you move. That's why I wanted to get to you. And I would not lie, baby. You moves how it not dig.
No lie, feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me. Get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight. No lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for delegate number 3, Faith Noel.
For the bang, bang, bang. Shake that body, let me see you just do it. Get them 100%. Move that body, let me see you just do it. Girl, go and represent. Shake that body, let me see you just do it to the fullest extent. Move that body, let me see you just do it. Girl, you're magnificent. I'm so lit, my girl. So let me see you roll it, my girl. You love it when you bend and roll it. Now let me bone it and let me own it, my girl. Give you all the style that I have mastered. I say what made me good, that's my word. Give it a good loving that is preferred. You deserve it.
Round of applause for delegate number 3, Faith Noel representing Jaguar Sample Nightclub.
Then I would not lie, baby. You beat me up like Scotty. It's how it not dig.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome on stage delegate number 4, Janelli Aban representing Captain Sharks.
Feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy, take control of me. Get the vibe, it's gonna be lit tonight.
Baby girl, I give it 10 ton of fatness. Give me some of that. Mix with the badness. Look how she at. Shape like a death, but I'm not just that. It's a good piece of mentals under the cap. A piece of game, and me love how you chat. Watching every step of the paper, the way you got. Ain't in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to give it this love. If not, dig the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you do.
Bamba, Hari Chuchu Acha, Uchale Dombo, Uchale Dombo. Listen to the beat and tempo of the hollow drums as the mesmerizing sounds enters your veins. A national holiday it is. The 19th of November commemorates the homecoming of my people. Dance the night away as we know how to party. Buiti Guyo, Garifuna Nuguya, Watina. A pleasant good evening. I am Garifuna and I call out to my people. My ancestors arrived from St. Vincent and they married with the local people on the island, creating a rich and distinct blend of cultures. In my veins, I carry the blood of the West African and Amerindian descent, which makes me one of a kind. Which makes me one of a kind. Exiled out of the Caribbean island by the British, and I have paddled along the Caribbean coast and migrated in the 18th century to make this land my home. This is the story of my people and its culture, rich in all aspects, as we have our own language, customs, and beliefs. Tonight, I carry the colors of my flag, in which black symbolizes the suffering of our ancestors in Africa and the color of our skin. White means peace and purity, and yellow represents joy and hope. I, Janelle Ban, bring to you a hardworking Garifuna with big dreams as I call out to my people to join hands in helping me keep this culture alive. I am Garifuna today, tomorrow, and beyond. I am black and I am proud. Thank you.
Round of applause for Janelle Aban representing Captain Shark. Gentlemen, let's put a round of applause for delegate number 4, Janelle Aban, representing Captain Shark.
Put a bang, bang, bang. Shake that body, let me see you just do it, get them 100%. Move that body, let me see you just do it, girl, go and represent. Shake that body, let me see you just do it to the fullest extent. Move that body, let me see you just do it, girl, you're magnificent. I'm so lit, my girl. So let me say you roll it, my girl. You love it when you bend and fold it. Now let me bone it and let me own it, my girl. Give you all the style that I have mastered. I say what made me good, that's my word. Give it a good loving that is preferred. You deserve it, so don't be scared. It's hypnotic the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would not lie, baby. You be me a black daddy.
Let's hear it one more time for delegate number 4, Janelle Aban, representing Captain Shark's Believe. We welcome on stage delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez, representing La Serene Resort Spa.
Baby girl, I give it 10 ton of fatness. Give me some of that. Thinks with the badness. Look how she at. Shape like a death, but not just that.
How? And a pleasant good evening. Tonight, the air is filled with dreams, and I stand ready to capture the good and have them be seen through the feathers of my catcher, while trapping the bad until the sun rises and evaporates them in the morning dew. Clothed in the most exotic garments of a Native American princess, I am proudly representing our family and community of North Americans who have chosen to make San Pedro home. My dress of buckskin, beads, feathers, and hand painting boasts of one of our rich tribal histories. I am Daisy Marieli Martinez, and proudly representing our family of North Americans who have chosen to make San Pedro beautiful. Thank you.
Baby girl, I give it 10 ton of fatness. Give me some of that. Thinks with the badness. Look how she at.
And let's hear it one more time for Daisy Martinez, representing La Serene Resort.
You
Delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez. Let's hear it for Daisy Martinez.
Stay all over me, don't be shy. Take control of me, get the vibe. It's gonna be lit tonight. No lie, hypnotized. Pull another one, it's alright. I know what you want, get the vibe. It's gonna be lit tonight.
Put a bang,
No
bang, bang.
lie.
Shake that body, let me see you just do it, get 100%. Move that body, let me see you just do it, girl, go and represent. Shake that body, let me see you just do it to the fullest extent. Move that body, let me see you just do it, girl, you're magnificent.
No lie.
I'm so lit, my girl. So let me see you roll it, my girl. We love it when you bend and fold it, now let me bone it and let me
Let's hear
own
it one more time for delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez.
That's my word. Give it a good loving that is preferred. You deserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage our 5 delegates on the costume competition tonight. Seleni Borges, Castillo's Hardware. Chelsea Munoz, Ramon's Village Resort. Faith Noel, Jaguars Temple Nightclub. Janelli Aban, Captain Shark. Daisy Martinez, La Serene Resort.
Baby girl, I give it 10 ton of fatness. Give me some of that. Thinks with the badness. Look how she at. Shape like a death, but I'm not just that. It's a good piece of mentals under the cap. A piece of game, and me love how you chat. Watching every step of the paper, the way you got. Staying in my brain, memory not detached. Mainly my aim is to give it this love. If not, dig the way you move. Let me acknowledge the way you do. Then I would
Who
not
will be
lie,
the
baby.
55th Miss San Pedro?
It's how it not dig the way you move. That's why I wanted to get you. And I would not like to play for you. Moves how it not dig.
No lie. Feel your eyes, they all over me. Don't be shy. Take control of me, get the vibe. It's gonna be lit tonight. No lie. Hypnotized. Pull another one, it's alright. I know what you want, get the vibe. It's gonna be lit tonight.
Round of applause for Seleni Borges.
That body, let me see you.
Round of applause for Chelsea Munoz.
Move that body, let me see you.
Faith Noel. Janelli Aban.
Let me see you just do it.
Daisy Martinez.
Move that body, let me see you just do it, girl, you're magnificent.
No lie.
I'm so lit, my girl. So let me see you roll it, my girl. We love it when you bend and fold it. Now let me bone it and let me own it, my girl. Give you all the style that I have mastered. I say what made me good, that's my word. Give it a good loving.
Beautiful, beautiful costume competition. The judges are putting up their numbers and the tabulators will be adding those numbers, and tonight we will find out who will be our 55th Miss San Pedro. I have the list of our past Miss San Pedro representatives. We'll take a look at that list, and I have seen a number of past beauty ambassadors here tonight, and we will acknowledge their presence. In the meantime, I will ask for you to put a big round of applause as we welcome on stage once more Marilyn Vanson. A round of applause for her.
Man, when I get like stuck, me, you know.
Why not trust? Why need boss? Get tell me really what the hell is up? My baby, oh baby, tell me why you only follow me. Me have trust, me not fuss, but me I tell you what is really up. My baby, oh baby, me not even follow you. La da dee dee da do that thing. Me enough time for full with your groupie them, cause I'm beautiful, yes I'm beautiful. And me know me not nothing to worry about. Baby, me trust you and me, I give you all my love. Well if you love me then you have to stop cost me. But tell the other girl they have to stop cost me. Y'all don't forget that me I be your husband, and me I be your wife, cause you are my man. Me have trust, me not fuss, but me I tell you what is really up. My baby, oh baby, me not even ever lie you. and everywhere me go, you follow me. How many of you guys know this one? Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me too many times. My love, he makes me feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, sing it out. One, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You'll have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting. I got no rules, I count them. Havana, Havana, half of my heart is in Havana, Havana. He took me back to East Atlanta, na na na. Half of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners, Havana, Havana. Breakfast in bed, darling. I got you bed falling. I'll make you beg for it. I'll make you beg for it. Breakfast in bed, darling. I got you bed falling. I made mistakes, you done me wrong, and now you leave me calling. Hey, hey, I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me. I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting, and it's hurting, and it's hurting me, 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 and it's hurting me, 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 me.
Ya son las 12, ven, empieza el jangueo. Para bailando y entre nosotros el festejo.
Bam, bam,
Nadie me diga nada, quiero beber ron. La noche no se acaba, seguimos hasta que salga el sol. Digamos, oh, las mujeres que no le hace falta un hombre para vivir feliz. Digamos, oh, si tú eres la que manda y no es tan fácil que te dejes seducir. Tú te mantienes y no tienes que dar detalles de lo que tú quieres hacer en la calle. Si te la gozas y la vida la vacila y en la disco se te tiran encima. Tengo lo mío, no dependo nada de ti. Papi, no soy así de fácil. No.
Make some noise if you guys are enjoying the night. I have to say that this is a really beautiful pageant that's happening tonight. You know, make some noise, you know, for these girls. They're doing so great, you know. Big them up, like make some noise for them. Yes. So right now, I just want to sing this song, and I'm sure you guys know it. It's kind of one of my favorite songs, you know. And it's called Como la Flor. Make some noise if you guys know that song. Don't be afraid to sing along with me right now. Just wait for it. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. perder. Ay, cómo me duele. Sing along. Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor, sin embargo te deseo lo mejor. Si en ti no encontraste felicidad, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Sing along. Como la flor, con tanto amor, mereces tú ser marchita. Me marcho hoy, yo sé perder, pero como me duele, ay, como me duele. One more time. Y yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor, sin embargo te deseo lo mejor. Si en mí no encontraste felicidad, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Como la flor, con tanto amor, mereces tú ser marchita. Me marcho hoy, yo sé perder, pero hey, como me duele. One more time. Como me duele. Como me duele.
Okay, guys, a round of applause for Marlene Vanson. A beautiful presentation. And guess what? She will be back once more on stage. At this moment, we would like to give thanks to our sponsors, those businesses and individuals who make this pageant possible. I will read you the list, and at the end of the names of the businesses, we will ask for a big round of applause for all of them. We begin with the San Pedro Town Council, Honorary Council of Belize in Quintana Roo, El Patio Restaurant and Lounge, Maya Island Air, Castillo's Hardware Limited, Ramon's Village Resort, Jaguars Temple Nightclub, Captain Sharks Marine Center, La Serene Resort Spa, Annie's Pastries, Makeup by Steph, Diamond Lodge Boutique Bed and Breakfast, Costa Blue Beach Resort, Pink Boutique, Victoria House, Red Ginger, Elvis Kitchen, Suya Tours, Wild Mangoes, Evo Restaurant, Lavish Habit Cafe, San Pedro Dance Academy, Amal's Hardware, Atlantic Bank Limited, The Belize Bank, Carlos Cots, Harmush Center, Giovini's Cevicheria, La Divina Providencia, Leslie's Salon, Maya Hardware, Star Island Fantasy, Studio 93, Travelers Liquor, Rapidito Loans, SP Hardware, Gloss Salon, Haiti Lou Studio, Lily's Treasure Chest, Granielle's Dreamland, Serious Adventures, Planet Pizza, Reef TV, Premium Wine and Spirit, Seduced by Belize, The Dive Bar, Madame Maris Elsa Paz, ECI Development Limited, Redline Productions, 2018 Miss San Pedro Delegates, Carissa Vasquez, Danielle Rodriguez, Annie Christine Nunez, Gabriela Guerrero, Emily Gomez, Andre Shamir Guerrero, Andy Nunez, Yacarelis Hernandez, Jose Manuel Ancona, Miss Flora Ancona, Lester Alvarez, Heidi Sorto, Imer Cordova. Invited guests, Miss America Latina del Mundo is Miss Iris Salguero here with us. Round of applause for her. Mr. Jade Universe, Philip Ramsey, is he here with us? Right there. Reina del Carnaval, Ana Najarro. Miss San Pedro High, Mayurit Tremino. San Pedro Men's Physique Representatives, Kyron Vasquez, here with us as well. Miss Belize Universe, Janelle Fraser, also with us tonight. A big round of applause for Miss Belize Universe. And to our list of sponsors, let's give them a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the swimsuit competition.
Sanpedranos, you must admit, we are living the dream. Surrounded by sun, sand, and sea, swimsuits are our outfit of choice. And in celebration of the magnificent Caribbean Sea and our picturesque island home, we commence our next segment of competition. Focused on physical fitness, beauty, and fun personality, here are the 2018 Miss San Pedro delegates in fabulous uniform swimsuits.
A mí me gusta cuando bailas así. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así. Así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta. Si me miras pareces distinto y tus ojos me hacen pensar que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta. Y si me siento triste, cariño, a mí me gusta cuando bailas así. Y si me siento sola, cariño, y si me siento triste, cariño, a mí me gusta cuando bailas así.
A round of applause for our 5 beautiful delegates vying for the title of Miss San Pedro 2018. This is the swimsuit competition. Let's put a round of applause for our first delegate, Seleni Borges. A round of applause for her. She represents Castillo's Hardware, Seleni Borges.
Juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta.
A round of applause once more for delegate number 1. She is Seleni Borges, representing Castillo's Hardware.
Si me miras pareces distinto y tus ojos me hacen pensar que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer.
Ladies and gentlemen, delegate number 2. She represents Ramon's Village, Chelsea Munoz.
Hace tiempo yo sigo el instinto, que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así.
She represents Ramon's Village. Round of applause for Chelsea Munoz.
Y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta.
Let's hear it one more time for Chelsea Munoz, representing Ramon's Village Resort.
Si me miras pareces distinto y tus ojos me hacen pensar que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer.
Ladies and gentlemen, she represents Jaguar Temple Nightclub. Let's welcome on stage Faith Noel. Round of applause for Faith Noel, representing Jaguar Temple Nightclub.
Que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta.
Round of applause for delegate number 3, representing Jaguar Temple Nightclub, Faith Noel.
Si me miras pareces distinto y tus ojos me hacen pensar que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así.
Ladies and gentlemen, delegate number 4 represents Captain Sharks. Let's welcome on stage Janelli Aban. Representing Captain Sharks, Janelli Aban. A round of applause for delegate number 4.
Me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta.
A round of applause for delegate number 4, representing Captain Sharks, Janelli Aban.
Si me miras pareces distinto y tus ojos me hacen pensar que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage delegate number 5, representing La Serene Resort and Spa, Daisy Martinez. She represents La Serene Resort. A round of applause for Daisy Martinez.
Y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta.
Round of applause once more for La Serene Resort, Daisy Martinez.
Si me miras pareces distinto.
Let us welcome on stage all 5 delegates. Round of applause for Seleni Borges, Chelsea Munoz, Faith Noel, Janelli Aban, Daisy Martinez.
Hace tiempo que siento lo mismo. Hace tiempo yo sigo el instinto. Que hace tiempo tú me dejaste de querer. A mí me gusta cuando bailas así, juegas con mis sentimientos y no me lo puedo olvidar. Hace tiempo que me dejaste de querer y no me gusta que me trates así. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, yo no puedo sin él. Es banal, yo no puedo sin él. No lo puedo esconder, no soy nada sin él. Me gusta.
Let's hear it for the 5 delegates vying for the title of Miss San Pedro 2018. A round of applause for them. I will invite you once more. Let's put our attention to the 2 screens that we have here next to the stage as we will enjoy this next video. round of applause for Visual Studios for putting up the videos that we have been enjoying tonight. Thank you much to our friends from Visual Studios. At this moment, let's go back in time to 1955. 1955 was the year in which the first Miss San Pedro was selected. You know who was the first Miss San Pedro? Anybody wants to take a wild guess? Willema? Vanya? The first Miss San Pedro, 1955, Doña Lenny Aguilar, and I believe she's Alamia. Is Miss Lenny in the house tonight? No? But let's put a round of applause for our first Miss San Pedro in 1955. Then the next selection of Miss San Pedro occurred in 1961. From 55 we went to 61. And the second Miss San Pedro was Miss Adi Castillo, and I believe she's Gomez, right? Doña Adi Gomez. A round of applause for Miss Adi. In 1962, the third Miss San Pedro was selected, and she's here with us tonight. And we'll ask her to stand up, and we'll give her a round of applause, Tia Chabi Nunez Salazar. Right here with us in the crowd. And then in 1963, my beautiful mom was selected as Miss San Pedro, Nady Alamia Salazar. She's blessing us from up there. Then in 1964, guess who was selected as Miss San Pedro? Doña Flora Graniel Ancona. Miss Flora, please stand up. She's with us, enjoying the pageant as well. 1965, Doña Marcelina Marin, Miss Made, ¿verdad? She's Graniel. A round of applause for Miss Marcelina Marin and now Graniel. In 1966, Marcia Dawson. Marcia Dawson was selected as Miss San Pedro in 1966. A round of applause for Marcia Dawson. In 1970, now we move on to the 70s, Ermita Castillo. She's living abroad, right? Ermita Castillo, round of applause for her. In 1971, Nady Henkis. She's not living here on the island anymore, but a round of applause to Nady Henkis. In 1972, Dorita Graniel, and I would believe it's Gonzalez. Miss Dora Gonzalez. A round of applause for her. 1973, Maria Luz Heredia Azueta, representing us in 1973. Maria Luz, round of applause for her. In 1974, Tia Odilia Nunez Salazar, Tia Dili, was crowned in 1974. Round of applause for her. In 1975, Nita Maria Gonzalez, and she's now Matayoshi, right? Living in the United States. A round of applause for Nita Maria. In 1976, Vicky Arceo won the title of Miss San Pedro in 1976. A round of applause for Vicky. In 1977, guess who won that title? The title of Miss San Pedro back in 1977? Our past Mayoress Elsa Paz. And I saw her here tonight. Where is Madame Mayoress? Right there with us. A round of applause for our 1977 Miss San Pedro. In 1978, Yolanda Gutierrez won the title of Miss San Pedro. Round of applause for Yolanda Gutierrez. In 1979, Lily Paz Nunez won the title. Is Lily with us tonight? Lily Paz Nunez won the title of Miss San Pedro in 1979. In 1980, now we jump into the 80s, Estrella Nunez won the title of Miss San Pedro. A round of applause for Estrella Nunez. She won the title of Miss San Pedro in 1980. In 1981, Dali Guerrero. Is Dali with us tonight? Round of applause for Dali right there. And Dali served as Miss San Pedro in 1981 and also in 1982. So she was our representative for 2 years. In 1983, Olguita Bardales won the title of Miss San Pedro. She now lives in the USA. Round of applause for Olguita. In 1985, it was Minnie Squires who won the title of Miss San Pedro back in 1985, also living in the US. A round of applause for Minnie Squires. In 1986, Flor Marin Nunez, and she's here with us. Flor, round of applause for Flor. She won the title of Miss San Pedro back in 1986. In 1987, Fiona Elliott won the title, and she's living abroad as well. A round of applause for Fiona. She has a lot of family here in San Pedro. In 1988, guess who won that title in 1988? In beautiful yellow Wilema Alamia. Stand up, Wilema, our Miss San Pedro 1988. In 1989, it was Marta Sabido Duran who won the title in 1989. A round of applause for Nai, if she's here. In 1990, Yvette Graniel Martin. Where is Yvette? Round of applause for Yvette, our past Miss San Pedro. In 1991, we're already in the 90s. In 1991, Karen Wade Canol. A round of applause for Karen. She's here with us. Esta la prima. In 1992, Elisa Guerrero won the title of Miss San Pedro. She's living in the US. A round of applause for Elisa. In 1993, Yoli Aguilar Rivero. Round of applause for Yoli for being our Miss San Pedro 1993. 1994, Suyapa Sosa. A round of applause for Suyapa as well. In 1995, Ceci Lara. Round of applause for Ceci. Is she here? 1996, Jocelyn Burmacam won the title of Miss San Pedro in 1996. A round of applause for her as well. 1997, our beautiful judge tonight, Vania Vasquez Nunez, won the title. A round of applause for Vania. Stand up, Vania, to acknowledge this round of applause for you. You won the title in 1997. In 1998, Norma Flota Graniel. Is Norma with us tonight? A round of applause for her as well. In 1999, it was Delia Alamia who won the title. A round of applause for Delia. I believe she's here with us tonight. In the year 2000, Adali Guerrero won the title. Adali Guerrero, I used a round of applause for her, and I believe that she's in the house. She's right there. In 2001, Dilcia Trejo won the title of Miss San Pedro. She's living in Corozal, but we send this big round of applause to her. In 2002, Janine Halak won the title of Miss San Pedro. She's living, I believe, in Mexico. A round of applause for her as well. In 2003, Tatiana Rivero Betancourt won the title of Miss San Pedro. Round of applause. Is Tatiana here? Round of applause for her as well. In 2004, it was Roxana Bradley winning Miss San Pedro, and to her we send this big round of applause as well. In 2005, Letty Lara won the title of Miss San Pedro. She's living in Guatemala, and we send this big round of applause to her. In 2006, I'm looking at her. In 2006, Liliana Nunez won the title of Miss San Pedro. Liliana Nunez representing us in 2006. 2007, Angela Alamia won the title. A round of applause for Angela. I believe she's living in the US as well. In 2008, it was Lisette Vasquez. Lisette Vasquez won in 2008. A round of applause for her. In 2009, Raquel Badillo won the title of Miss San Pedro. A round of applause for Raquel. She's living in the US. In 2010, our very good friend Natasha Tashi Stewart. Where is Tashi? I believe she's in the house. Thank you very much. In 2011, Yacarelis Hernandez. She's working backstage. We'll send a big round of applause to her as well. In 2012, Nayeli Puk won the title of Miss San Pedro. Round of applause for Nayeli. In 2013, Solani Graniel won the title of Miss San Pedro, and Solani is studying abroad, but we send a big round of applause to her as well. In 2014, Michelle Estrella Nunez. A big round of applause for Michelle Estrella Nunez. In 2015, Iris Salguero, and still going strong in pageantry. A round of applause for Iris. In 2016, Lisandra Novello. A round of applause for Lisandra Novello, our representative in 2016. And our outgoing queen, 2017, Virginia Vasquez. A round of applause for her. So, with that said, let's invite on stage once more Marlon Vanson for more musical entertainment. A round of applause for Marlon Vanson.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper.
Con lo mío todos se mueven, la fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Yo soy la reina de los nenes, mi gente no se detiene y aquí nadie se quiere.
Piqui, demasiado piqui. Si yo le salgo por la izquierda, se va para la derecha. No sé lo que le pasa, conmigo ella no quiere bailar. Piqui, demasiado piqui. Si yo le salgo por la izquierda, se va para la derecha. No sé lo que le pasa, conmigo ella no quiere bailar.
Make some noise if you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys. Right now, I want to sing this song, and it's one of my original songs, and it's called Ladies' Night. This one is for all the ladies out here tonight, all you independent women out here tonight, all the beautiful contestants here. This one right now is for you guys, and it says, oh yes, it's ladies' night, and I'm feeling right. Run it, DJ. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and I'm feeling right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and I'm feeling tonight. Calling my girls, gonna party all night till we're drunk out of minds. Carefree tonight, cause we're still in our prime. Don't care what no one says, cause this is our night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and I'm feeling right. Ladies, if you came to party, come on, make me started. You look good tonight. Ladies, sipping on the party, my never watch me party, and we feel alright. Stop spending your money. We buy with one drink, so we party. This how we like, how we run it. No man can try to control it. Tonight I'm young again. Tonight I'm young again. Because it's. How many of you guys know this one? Oh, what a. 1, 2, 3, turn it up. Next one, DJ. This one is called Bomb Ass Love. Listen to the words. Put your hands like this. Standing around just waiting. Let me see your hands. Blue skies at my head as I'm yawning. Trees smiling at the window. Everything in my world feels happy. Don't mind writing songs that sound happy. Cause we got that bomb ass love. Oh, oh, oh. We got that bomb ass love. Oh, oh, oh. We got that bomb ass love. We got the bomb ass love. Having a love is amazing. You made my heart smile. Butterfly move around while we're Don't mind writing songs that sound happy, 'cause we got that romance stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. We got the romance stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. You're not ready, you're not ready for all this unconditional. 1, 2, 3, sing it out. Why this was a waste of time? Why you're bulleting in your life? But my little no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Don't worry about a thing. Let me hear you. 'Cause it's gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Listen, I rose up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep. They were singing sweet song, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Na, 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 na. Baby, don't worry, no, 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 about a thing good. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Ooh, yeah. Baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time. I rose up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds sit by my doorstep. They were singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Oh, baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Ooh, yeah. Oh, baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Right now, I just want to slow things down a little bit with this next song. You know, I'm a singer, I'm a dancer. My name is Marlon Vanson, and I have been singing now for about 10 years. And you know, it's really important for me to get this, to have gotten this opportunity to share my talents with you guys, you know. So a huge thank you goes out to the committee, you know, for having me tonight. It's such a great honor. Thank you so much. So it's important, thank you guys. It's so important for me to share my dancing talents with you as well as my singing. So right now, I'm just gonna slow it down, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Listen. My mind telling me no, 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 no. But my body's telling me yes. No, 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 no. With a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong, baby. I think me moving slow to the beat. You know it's no lie. I know we're bullshit, but it's alright. See, baby, we could take our time, and baby, we can do this right. And when it's all over, tonight I'm gonna make you all mine. You bring the fire down on me every time you look at me. You make me weak all in my knees. You're right where you're supposed to be, grinding all on my body. You make me loving me this, loving me that way, loving me this, loving me this, loving me this, loving me this, loving me that way, loving me that way, loving me this, loving me that way, loving me this, loving me this, loving me, oh, 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 loving me that way, loving me this, loving me this, loving me that way, loving me this, loving me that way. Yeah, yeah. Feelings so deep in my feelings. No, this ain't really. If you guys know this one, don't be afraid to sing along. Hey, feelings like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. To get me high like you do, yeah, yeah, and ooh, no, I never get over you until I found something new to get me high like. Listen to my heart go battle, baby, that you hear my heart go battle, baby, that it just won't stop, it goes battle, boot up. Biddy da-dum, boot up, you hear my heart go battle, boot up. Biddy da-dum, it just won't stop, it goes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.
A big round of applause for Marilyn Vanson's beautiful, beautiful rendition, and with a lot of energy. And she will be back. She will be back for one final presentation. At this moment, we will invite you to enjoy the evening gown competition. Then after that, we will be doing the question and answer session. So it is 2 segments more for our judges to make their decision. Do enjoy the evening gown competition.
Tonight, the stars are perfectly aligned for a grand royal affair. Poised to step further into the dream of becoming our new Miss San Pedro, here are our 2018 delegates wearing gowns of their own choosing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the evening dress competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage delegate number 1. She represents Castillo's Hardware. A round of applause for Seleni Borges.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool. fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down. No.
She represents Castillo's Hardware, Seleni Borges.
I see him blue, I see him blue, I see him blue. Oh, when you see everything in red. There's nothing that I wanna do for you, do for you, do for you. Oh, 'cause you got inside my head. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down. 'Cause I can be the one.
Let's hear it one more time for Seleni Borges.
I see him blue, I see him blue, I see him blue. Oh, when you see everything in red. There's nothing that I wanna do for you, do for you, do for you. Oh, 'cause you got inside my head. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome on stage once more delegate number 2. She represents Ramon's Village Resort, Chelsea Munoz.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get
Representing Ramon's Village, Chelsea Munoz.
I see him blue, I see him blue, I see him blue.
round of applause for delegate number 2, Chelsea Munoz, representing Ramon's Village Resort. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome on stage delegate number 3. She represents Jaguars Temple Nightclub. A round of applause for Faith Noel.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby,
She represents Jaguars Temple Nightclub. Round of applause for Faith Noel.
come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run. 'Cause I can be the one. 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 I see him blue, I see him blue, I see him blue. Oh, when you see everything in red. There's nothing that I wanna do for you, do for you, do for you. Oh, 'cause you got inside my head.
Delegate number 3, representing Jaguars Temple Nightclub, Faith Noel.
When you're gone, oh baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run. 'Cause I can be the one. 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 I see him blue, I see him blue, I see him blue. Oh, when you see everything in red. There's nothing that I wanna do for you, do for you, do for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage delegate number 4. She represents Captain Sharks. A round of applause for Janelli Aban.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong.
represents Captain Sharks. A round of applause for Janelli Aban. Delegate number 4, representing Captain Sharks. A round of applause for Janelli Aban. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage delegate number 5. She represents La Serene Resort and Spa. A round of applause for Daisy Martinez.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out.
Delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez, representing La Serene Resort and Spa. Nothing that I wanna do for you, do for you, do for you. Oh, 'cause you got inside my head. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down. She's delegate number 5, representing La Serene Resort and Spa, Daisy Martinez.
When you're gone, when you're
let us welcome all 5 delegates on stage. Delegate number 1, Seleni Borges. Delegate number 2, Chelsea Munoz. Delegate number 3, Faith Noel. Delegate number 4, Janelle Aban. Delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez.
Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone, oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of that, baby, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run. 'Cause I can be the one. 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 I see him blue, I see him blue, I see him blue. Oh, when you see everything in red, there's nothing that I wanna do for you.
Who will be the 55th Miss San Pedro 2018? Round of applause for Seleni Borges, Chelsea Munoz, Faith Noel, Janelle Aban, Daisy Martinez.
Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down.
A big round of applause for our 5 delegates vying for the title of Miss San Pedro 2018. A big round of applause for all 5 of them. Annie, let us go to the center of the stage, and this is the section where we'll have the opportunity for the question and answer session. Thank you very much, Annie. And we will invite our first delegate, Seleni Borges, to join us at the center of the stage. A round of applause for the representative of Castillo's Hardware, Seleni Borges. Seleni, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm very excited.
You feel that tonight you accomplished something?
Yes, I did.
Seleni, I will ask that you select your question. I will read the question twice, okay? Your question, Seleni, is, today we tend to be more vocal about the negative than the positive. Tonight, let's choose to be optimistic. What is one thing that as a society we're doing well? And I will repeat that question for you. Today, we tend to be more vocal about the negative than the positive. Tonight, let's choose to be optimistic. What is one thing that as a society we're doing well?
Once again, good night, everyone. Negativity can be easily spread. We should share a smile and be optimistic, as each day brings another opportunity to make a change in this world. I believe that the island of San Pedro has the most loving people in Belize. That's why when there's a person in need, we are there to help. The strong love and support is even shown internationally. When another country is in need of help, you can count on the community of San Pedro to be there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Seleni Borges. A round of applause for Seleni Borges representing Castillo's Hardware. Thank you very much. Let us invite delegate number 2 to join us here at the center of the stage. A round of applause for Chelsea Munoz. Chelsea, how are you feeling tonight?
Very excited and grateful to be up here tonight.
Is this something as we can say as a dream come true?
I can definitely say yes, it has been a dream come true.
Let us invite you to select your question. I will read the question twice. Potential Miss San Pedro delegates have expressed that their greatest fear in entering the competition is that of personal attacks, which are magnified by today's use of social media. What has been your experience with people's comments, and what message do you have for our island community concerning this? Once more, potential Miss San Pedro delegates have expressed their greatest fear in entering the competition is that personal attacks, which are magnified by today's use of social media. What has been your experience with people's comments, and what message do you have for our island community concerning this?
Thank you for that question. I have experienced both personal attacks and tremendous love and encouragement on social media. I do believe that it does elevate the horrible experience, but fear cannot keep us from stepping up and trying something that can add great value to our lives. We just have to be prepared to deal with the negativity. Focus on the positive and let the negative fade into the background. I have learned that having family and great friends. To my son Pedro, thank you so much for the love and support you have shown me throughout this journey. I am truly grateful. And to the community, I say think before you comment. Ask yourselves, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it helpful? Let's continue building each other up to see our community prosper. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chelsea Munoz, representing Ramon's Village Resort. Let me invite delegate number 3, Faith Noel, to join us up front. How is Faith tonight?
Faith is very grateful to be here. I am so surprised with the turnout tonight.
Do you feel that that tonight you're on the forefront now? Would you do it again?
I would totally do it again. I love pageants.
Very good. Faith, let's invite you to select your question. Your question, Faith, and I'll read it twice. The Belize Barrier Reef has been removed from the United Nations list of endangered World Heritage Sites. Belizean efforts have seen the government impose a moratorium on oil exploration around the reef and implement protection for coastal mangrove forests. In your opinion, where should we go from here to help maintain a healthy reef? I repeat the question. The Belize Barrier Reef has been removed from the United Nations list of endangered World Heritage Sites. Belizean efforts have seen the government impose a moratorium on oil exploration around the reef and implement protection for coastal mangrove forests. In your opinion, where should we go from here to help maintain a healthy reef?
Thank you for that question. Being removed from the Endangered World Heritage Site list is a testament of grassroots activism. This all started due to our fight against offshore oil. However, offshore oil is not the only threat that our reef faces today. If we want to boast a fully healthy, developed reef, we need to practice sustainable fishing. We need to stop cutting down mangroves unsustainably. We need to disconnect from our addiction to plastic. We need to truly commit on reducing our impact that we have on climate change. And we need to stop dredging seagrass beds in a marine reserve. And as a country, I know we have a long way to go, but I am confident we can get there through educating our youth and standing united as Belizeans. Thank you.
Thank you, Faith Noel, representing Jaguars Temple Nightclub.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun.
At this moment, I will invite delegate number 4, Janelle Aban, to join us. Round of applause for Janelle Aban. How is Janelle feeling tonight?
I am very excited tonight. I still can't believe that tonight has arrived and it's today and it's about to end.
Very good, and we have a beautiful audience as well.
Indeed we have. I am grateful that our beloved San Pedranos came out tonight to support each one of us.
Janelle, I will invite you to select your question. Your question, Janelle, and I'll read it twice. Unless you are of legal age of 18 and older, you cannot vote on whether or not to take the Belize-Guatemala territory dispute to the ICJ. In your opinion, how important should this issue be to our Belizean youth? I'll repeat the question. Unless you're of legal age of 18 and older, you cannot vote on whether or not to take the Belize-Guatemala territory dispute to the ICJ. In your opinion, how important should this issue be to our Belizean youth?
Now that's a beautiful question, Aiden. Personally, I believe that the Belize-Guatemalan dispute territory must be an issue concerning all the citizens of our beloved country. We are one nation, and as a nation, we must fight for our country. It is important to understand that the youth are the future of the country. In getting them involved in the country's national affairs, you give them a voice. You give them ownership and responsibility, and that is necessary for them to take pride in being Belizeans and ensuring development for our utmost beautiful nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Janelle Aban, representing Captain Sharks.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool.
At this moment, we will invite delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez. A round of applause for Daisy. Daisy, how are you tonight?
I am very, very happy of being here tonight. How are you?
I'm doing actually pretty good. I feel, and I'm being sincere, I am more nervous than they are, you know. They have done a marvelous job. A round of applause for them, including Daisy. We have a very beautiful audience tonight, and I believe you have friends and families right there.
Yes, we have a beautiful audience tonight. I just want to thank each and every one of being here tonight, supporting all of us.
Daisy, I will ask that you select your question. I will read your question twice. Our first Miss San Pedro was crowned in 1955. What do you think is expected of the new 2018 Miss San Pedro that was not expected of our first queens? I'll repeat the question. Our first Miss San Pedro was crowned in 1955. What do you think is expected of the new 2018 Miss San Pedro that was not expected of our first queens?
Good night once again. I just want to say that each and every one of us who stepped on this stage made you guys proud. I just want to say that we, as young women, have the potential of standing up on this stage and putting on a show for you. So I want to say that the potential Miss San Pedros are unique in their own way. We have to be very, very passionate of what we are going to do. And also, what needs to be of a queen is just being herself, being unique, being authentic, being ready to take a battle. And I think that is what is needed for being a new Miss San Pedro.
Round of applause for Daisy Martinez representing La Serene Resort.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, when
there
you're
you
looking at
have
the sun.
our 5 delegates tonight representing Castillo's Hardware, Seleni Borges, representing Ramon's Village, Chelsea Munoz, representing Jaguar Temple Nightclub, Faith Noel, representing Captain Sharks, Janelle Aban, and representing La Serene Resort, Daisy Martinez. Our 5 beautiful delegates vying for the title of Miss San Pedro 2018. A round of applause for all 5 beauty delegates.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun.
Round of applause for Seleni Borges, Castillo's Hardware. Chelsea Munoz, Ramon's Village Resort. Faith Noel, Jaguar Temple Nightclub. Janelle Aban, Captain Shark. Daisy Martinez, La Serene Resort.
Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run. 'Cause I can be the one. I can be the one.
What a beautiful pageant we have enjoyed. And the decision lies in the hands of our judges. They are making their final decision as we speak. Then our tabulators will add up the numbers, and shortly we will announce our new beauty ambassador for 2018-2019. With that said, let's invite once more on stage Marilyn Vanson. A big round of applause for her.
Good night, everyone. Right now, this next song that I'm going to be singing and sharing with you guys is called Who You Are. And it's pretty much for everyone who's ever felt like, they've been judged and stuff. This song is pretty much just saying that it's okay to be who you are. DJ?
I stare at my reflection in the mirror. Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny error. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. No, 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 no. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. But seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing, and it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but taste don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. There's nothing wrong with who you are. No, with who you are.
working. Hey, hey, yeah. 'Cause everything inside me screams no, 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 no. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. But singing is deceiving, dreaming is believing, and it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. There's nothing wrong with who you are. Yes, no egos, fake shows like whoa. Just go and leave me alone. Real talk, real life, good luck, good night with a smile. And that's my home, yeah. That's my home, no. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't lose who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are, who you are. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. But singing is deceiving, dreaming is believing, and it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. There's nothing wrong with who you are, with who you are, with who you are, with who you are, with who you are. You shut me down, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm nodded out, not saying much. You cut me down, but it's you who has further to fall. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shut me down, but it's you who has further to fall. And go sound and honey love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I'm coming, boy. I know I turn you on, and you're the one I want. So you could have a piece of this.
Yeah, me wanna drop your chocolate on me. Never wanna rub it on my body. Girl, I really feeling naughty. Me want it from the straight up to morning.
Boy, I'm gonna drop my chocolate on you. I know that you want me, and I want you.
Baila amiga, baila amiga, chocolate, ella quiere chocolate, latte, latte, latte.
Your body firm and it nice and it. I right on your. Me not go speak and me know me got the right touch. She put her iggy on me neck and make it hype up. She wanna text me in the morning when it's ice up. Got a drink and a smoke ain't getting up. Two, three, four, five, six, yeah. Me got the summer wines on my body way too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, girl. Oh. Touch me, bend me, broke off me. Hug me, squeeze me, love me like. Give you the loving because me want like a oven. Don't try to chat talk, say you're bad. It's a bad girl, me no bad. Come from nothing but we just I'll take my time with you. We got the whole day I could ride with you. Yes, I could ride for you.
I'll take my time with you. We got the whole day I can ride with you. Yes, I can ride for you.
1, 2, 3. It could have been 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, y'all. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, y'all. But them can't concept to me. Me got it. Yo, come relax with me.
Them old mistakes are gone. I won't do them no more. That's old news. That's new news. I done did that before. I turn nothing to something. My comeback on 100. Let's talk it. More action. You just gon' see coming. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a prayer. Nothing I'm afraid of. And I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
What am I doing? The Ace! Ace! Ace!
Nature's creation, we grow. A woman from Africa, they can't. Just cause you don't date your hair and just cause you're not black doesn't mean your day don't come from. If they not believe your woman when you say your name, Show them where you come from with the way you move your waist. Rumba, 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 rumba. Rumba, 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 rumba. Rumba, 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 rumba. Nature's creation. They can't take it away. Just cause you don't did your hair and just cause you know doesn't mean you didn't come from. If them not believe your woman when you say you, show them where you come from with the way you move your feel it, walk it, rock. If you come from Africa, rumba, 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 rumba. Rumba, 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 rumba. Rumba, 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 rumba. Thank you guys so much for having me tonight. Good night.
Another big round of applause for Marlene Vanson. A beautiful, beautiful presentation tonight. Thank you much for being with us. How are our tabulators doing? Getting there? We have results? Oh, excellent. Very good. At this moment, let me invite our reigning Miss San Pedro, Virginia Vasquez, to do her farewell address to you tonight. A big round of applause for lovely Miss Virginia Vasquez, Miss San Pedro 2017-2018.
September 3rd, 2017 turned out to be the biggest evening of my life. What more could a girl ask for the September celebrations than a beautiful, sparkling crown and the title of Miss San Pedro? Winning has been the best thing yet. I had no idea what an amazing whirlwind year I was in for. I have definitely grown so much as a woman. Public speaking is on my favorites list, and this title definitely gave me the opportunity to enhance and love it even more. It has been my pleasure to be your spokesperson this past year. As I discover more of what I'm capable of, I've gained confidence. I've been taught how to be a boss lady and to never underestimate myself. This I take as I look forward to future challenges. This magical year was filled with priceless opportunities to meet incredible people and participate in dynamic causes. Running for a cause such as breast cancer and being present for Dia de San Pedro are two of the many memories forever etched into my mind. I am so appreciative. The Miss San Pedro title has granted me the opportunity to join Mother Teresa's Casita, which has become dear to my heart. Serving to help our island's less fortunate with food and clothing has made my Saturday mornings a whole lot more rewarding. Thank you, Miss Josie, for welcoming me into your organization. I have learned how important it is to share love and always strive to put a smile on everyone I encounter. On top of my thank you list is my mother. I am the woman I am because of the woman you are. To my dad, thank you for being my rock and biggest fan. To my sisters and friends, you supported me through this incredible journey, and I'm sure of your continued support even after I pass on this crown. I am so grateful for all of you. You rock. Andy, Shamir, Yaka, Emily, Manuel, and the rest of the Miss San Pedro team, you are family to me. You have been nothing but extraordinary and professional in all you do. Because of you taking on this hard task, young women have a platform to have their voices heard and the opportunity to live this dream. To Jonathan, thank you for all you did for me during my reign. Your support means so much. To the delegates who have poured out their hearts tonight, I am beyond proud of the unity, respect, and genuine love you have shown towards each other. I learned so many things from each of you. Great things await you all, and I cannot wait to see it happen. Thank you for adding the cherry to the top of my cake. To my successor, take advantage of this great opportunity. This year will be one full of positive growth. Believe in yourself and be you. Always remain humble and remain with God. My deepest gratitude to all my Sanpedranos who supported me during this unforgettable year. Know that if I could do it, so can you. Always look ahead, be patient, positive, and happy. I am truly grateful to have worn the name of San Pedro across my heart. A year ago, I stood with faith in my Maker, God, and today I continue to stand with Him. I celebrate in His blessings as I pass along a wonderful gift to a new Miss San Pedro. God definitely never fails. This title has been an irreplaceable honor, and I'm not finished yet. I'll take everything I've learned and apply it to my next dream. Strawberries have always been my favorite fruit, and just as sweet as the fruit is, was my journey as your Miss San Pedro 2017-2018. God first, I'll see you soon. Que viva San Pedro!
A big round of applause for beautiful Miss San Pedro 2017-2018 Virginia Vasquez. A round of applause for her. Let us invite once more on stage our 5 delegates. The tabulators are giving us the green light that we have the results. Let's welcome with a big round of applause our 5 delegates. Round of applause for Selene Borges, Castillo's Hardware. We also welcome on stage once more delegate number 2, Chelsea Munoz.
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon.
We also welcome on stage delegate number 3, Faith Noel.
Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool.
Likewise, we welcome on stage delegate number 4, Janelle Aban. And delegate number 5, Daisy Martinez. Andy, we have results? Yes?
Just another chance so that I can show that I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down.
invite Miss San Pedro, Virginia Vasquez, to join me on stage. And we inform you that the coronation of the new Miss San Pedro will be taking place on September 10th, prior to the parade. So that's when the coronation will be taking place. A round of applause for our 5 delegates. They deserve it. They have done a marvelous job. And tonight, the judges have made their decision. Okay. We have 2 announcements to make. Miss Photogenic 2018 and Miss Congeniality 2018. You will help me? Of course. Virginia, let's make the announcement of Miss Photogenic.
So Miss Photogenic 2018 is no other than Janelli Aban. A round of applause.
A round of applause for Janelli Aban, Miss Photogenic 2018. A big round of applause for her. She represents Captain Sharks. Round of applause for Miss Photogenic, Janelli Aban, representing Captain Shark. Miss San Pedro, who is Miss Congeniality 2018?
Miss Congeniality 2018 is contestant number 1, Seleni Borges.
Round of applause for Seleni Borges, Miss Congeniality 2018. Applause for Seleni Borges, Miss Congeniality 2018. Okay, now we come to the announcement of the first runner-up. In the eventuality that Miss San Pedro cannot fulfill the roles and responsibilities of being our beauty ambassador, then the first runner-up will take the responsibilities and represent us. First runner-up in the Miss San Pedro Beauty Pageant 2018 is a big round of applause for our first runner-up, Faith Noel! A big round of applause for the representative of Jaguar Temple Nightclub, first runner-up, Faith Noel. And the announcement of our new Beauty Ambassador for La Isla Bonita, Miss San Pedro 2018 is